gonna walk. And at this hour, sort of afternoon-ish, mid-afternoon, it can get really hot normally in the summer. Of course, the longest day is June 21st, summer solstice. So the sunrise is super early and the sunset is super late. And then eventually it'll go back down to shorter days over the course of like 6 weeks. Can't wait to, although I'll enjoy and soak up every ounce of longer days, find a way to enjoy it. Way over in May. Way east of here. Here's these neat, extra long tour golf cart, Franklin Mobile sightseeing tours. I wanted to show it just because it's so fascinating, like the birds next to it and everything. Oh, he's feeding birds, okay. Isn't that neat? Help wanted, in case you want to be a tour. You've got, oh, they are Gem E6. It's an extension of the Gem. Someone, the Daily Woo guy, has a Gem too, and I was wondering, like, I was wondering if these golf cart-ish cars, whatever you want to call them, were Gems because they have the same shape. How cute is that with the bird just coming up on his knee and everything? Just came right up to eat on his knee. Isn't that neat? Let's see if they do it again. I don't want to mess him up as the people go right up and eat right off of his knee. How about that? Isn't that amazing? So that's how animal friendly Philly is. Squirrels will come up and eat a sandwich with you, you know, in some of these parks. And birds, you know, will come right up to say that guy right on his knee and eat straight from his knee. Little sparrows or the regular birds that you see every day. So there's a big stage here, I guess. I don't know if they had a military army parade also here, or military events. They had some sort of army thing just like DC did, except we had the No Kings parade. So it was a busy day all around. We also had a vegetarian fest down at 4th and Bainbridge. So they even have a little platform here for your soapbox, or, you know, I don't want to minimize it, but it's more like freedom of speech is exercised here, and this open space observes it and honors that, if you will. They used to have a yo or oi. You could read it frontwards or backwards. The poster is up there, and they used to have it here. So they are either changing everything, or maybe they'll put it back if they're putting in security. I would wonder if they're putting in security stuff in this, next to the stairwell sidewalk business. So who knows if it'll come back, but there's still the poster on the wall showing what, you know, what it's about. Oh, super busy. We have a lot of fencing on the north side of Market Street, so everyone has to walk on the south side of Market Street. I didn't know this was going on up here, but a lot of construction, which could be a way to hide as security. Oh God, we need tons of construction in Old City where the Constitution is. You know, we really got to get this job done, and it could be a way to, you know, serve as security under the guise of construction. So you're killing two birds with one stone, getting done some renovations and securing an area that could be under attack if people decided to do that. So TD Bank, let's see, it's across from Fox News, by the way. Fox News is right up here. We have a lot of people on the sidewalk today. Schools are closed, so it's in a way, it's like the second day of freedom from the public school system and everything. And so some families might be enjoying that first week of vacation, day or two. So TD Bank with its doing something to the sidewalk over there. I see like a gray strip, so I'm wondering what it's supposed to be. Everybody's on the south side of Market Street. The north side is rendered useless. That's the north side over there. Hopefully I said it right the last time. So this is good to know. I did not know this was going on. I don't know when the fencing went up or how, it seems like they've been stripping and working on the curb and, sidewalk for a while now on the north side of Market. So I wonder if they'll flip-flop and then do the south side. South side is slightly more interesting with its restaurants and everything. So usually people are walking on this side. I guess it's a good way to get a photo op. If you make sure everyone's forced to this side, it could make for a good tourism photo later while no one walks on the north side, they're on the south side. Also at CVS, I guess it goes, it's like a good 2-block length of fencing that they're doing here for the sidewalk business. Unless they're expanding. I wonder if they're trying to expand the street. I'll have to look it up to see if it says anywhere what they're actually doing and if they're being honest about what they're doing. There's always that thing, like they might report one thing to the public and keep some things under wraps, especially if it's security related. Who would know? Pickaxe throwing.
Maybe my other cookie.
Steaks and hoagies.
Rupert, what's going on?
Right off.